Hi, my name is Eric and welcome to my channel. Let me actually describe the eyeshadow that you see before you. I'm actually testing out a lot of different eyeshadow looks for Valentine's Day that is coming up very soon. But this is one of the looks that I'm planning on doing. I don't know, I'm not fully there yet with coming up with a look for Valentine's Day. I wanted to do something different besides the regular pink, rose gold, stuff like that. I didn't want to do anything else predictable, I guess you could say. Enough of me rambling. Today's video is actually going to be doing a monthly favorites video, and this is monthly favorites for the month of January 2021. This is the matte putty primer from e.l.f. and obviously you can tell that I've used it a lot, and overall I think it's okay. It's not really mattifying. I don't see anything different with my regular poreless putty primer, which I got rid of, but overall it's okay. I do have the blot in my T-zone area because I always get oily in my T-zone, but overall it's okay. Next is powder, and this is actually not new. I've had this is my second time purchasing this product, the Makeup Revolution Bake & Blot Translucent Powder. And obviously it's supposed to say Makeup Revolution, but the name is rubbed off because that's how much I've used the product. I used to use this for the entire face, but I feel like this would wash me out. So Miss Fenty Beauty, Miss Rihanna came out with Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I'm in the shade 210. I think I got the wrong shade, but I was like, oh well, I don't care. It's actually gonna give me a lot more color instead of just using this. But yeah, this one actually I love. I like it. It's it's medium to full coverage, and I actually like the formula in general. And touching it right now, let me see. I'm putting it right here, and I mean, can you tell the difference? Let me put on some nose. Let me put it on the nose. Packaging is stunning. There is actually a little, what you call it? There's a little applicator, sponge applicator that you can actually press the powder on your face, but I got rid of it. I don't really care for it. I just use a regular big fluffy brush and it just go in. I don't know if you can even tell, but the FB imprint in the actual powder is actually almost gone. Look how much I've used it. So overall, I ain't mad about it. Next is loose powder, and this is the Halo Glow setting powder from e.l.f. in the shade Light, of course. And I've been loving this powder. I love it. No complaints whatsoever. And overall, it's a very finely milled powder. And overall, $8 for this compared to the Laura Mercier one, which is $39, which I also have. I am mad about this one. I use this one a lot more than my Laura Mercier or my Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder, so I am mad about it. Next is blush, and this is the Vanilla Peach Truffle 4-color blush palette from BH Cosmetics, and I love this. I used to, all throughout 2020, I used to use the Baddie on the Block blush from Kylie Cosmetics. That was cute also, but I was like, I need to have more other options. I need to have other options besides just a pink blush. So I was like, okay, 12 bucks. You got a peach option, you got 2 light pinks over here, and you got this very bright, like orangey type blush. And it smells really good. And overall, great for traveling. I like the actual blush pan sizes. Next is highlighter, and now we're talking Morphe now. And this is the 8Z Star Blazer highlighter palette. I was actually going to be doing a full-on demo tutorial using this highlighter palette in many different ways because I love using shooting stars and eyeshadow. Celestial, I don't really use that much. Blaze, I don't really use that much. Cosmic, I don't really use that much. Spark, it's okay. I use Extra, Stardust, and Lit a lot more, which is this yellow gold lit and this white. It looks white on camera, but if you actually swatch it, it's like a rose gold. I don't know if you can see the pink in there, but that's the shade Stardust. But I ain't mad about this palette. I've actually reached for it a lot more than my other highlighters in my collection, so honestly, I am mad about it. Next is setting spray, and I actually have 3 in mind because I use those setting sprays a lot. The Morphe Continuous Mist in the shade, the holiday packaging, the one that came out for holiday last year, and this is the rose scented version. I don't even have to spray it, but I could just smell it right here and the actual right there, and it's okay. I like it. Don't really care for the smell that much. It's not overpowering where it gives you like a massive headache, which thank God. But yeah, obviously, yeah, it's okay. I like it for sinking my powders into my skin and all that stuff. I will be getting the original version because I like the smell of that one a lot more. But the other setting sprays I have are the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, which is very new to my collection. I got it for Christmas last year, 2020. I switched these two out, the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Mattifying Longwear Makeup Fixing Spray. Oh my God, that's a mouthful. Can't believe I just said that in one breath. But I always switch these setting sprays because they both exactly do the exact same thing. They have 16-hour long wear, and they're both, I guess, mattifying. This one's temperature controlling, this one's just mattifying, which I don't really mind this one, but I don't really care for the smell of this one because it has that alcohol smell I don't really care for. But honestly, I will be getting another full size of this. I got a duo, I got the pack, I got the duo, and I will be using this to oblivion. I actually have a couple lip products in mind, so bear with me. I actually have a lot. And NYX actually collaborated with Princess Nokia, and it came out with lip kits with lip liners and their new product, which is called the Shine Loud lip products. The little duo where you get the liquid lipstick and the gloss. The gloss I don't really care for. I just feel like it's like a little oily, in my humble opinion. I really like a thin gloss, but this is like really, really, really thin. It was like almost oily in my humble opinion, which I don't really care for the gloss for this one, but the actual formula of the liquid lipstick, when it dries, it's sticky, which is probably really good because it's probably gonna last long. I have the shade Ambition Statement. I also have this one, which is the paler nude in the shade Gold Crusher. This one fits my skin tone a lot better with the lip liner in the shade Coffee. These two, chef kiss amazing. And we also have this one, the Ambition Statement, and the lip liner in the shade Espresso. And I did swatch the lip liners. This one right here, the lighter one is the Coffee, and the darker chocolate brown is Espresso. So at first I was not expecting them to actually perform the way they did. But honestly, lip liners, I'm gonna have to go get some more NYX lip liners because I am a fan of them. Pretty sure they're like $4, which is $2 cheaper than my forever stan. I will forever stan Colourpop BFF lip liners. I forever love them. They'll have a forever special place in my heart. Love them. BFF 2. My absolute favorite lip liner at the moment. But honestly, these might actually take the cake and actually become my favorite lip liner formula. The other lipstick I have is the Wet n Wild Mega Last lipstick, and I have the shade Bare It All. And if you see this in the store, please go grab it because this is like $1.99 or like $3. This is like a pinkish nude. Let me actually swatch it on the back of my hand. That's the lipstick shade in the shade Bare It All. I can wear this with a lip liner, with like a dark pinky nude lip liner, and put this on and just be like done, over with, because you don't really need a gloss with this. You can if you want to, but I personally don't really need a gloss when it comes to this lipstick. It's not drying on the lips. It's not gonna give you like, it's not gonna suck the life out of your lips, which is a good thing. It's like a very comfortable matte, velvety matte. So yeah, I am mad about it, and I'm planning on getting more shades. Next is liquid liner, and I have been loving the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the shade Black, matte black, not no shiny metallic black, because I don't really care for that. Or the H2O waterproof one. I don't know what in the universe, but I like this one a lot more than the other one. I just love this formula. I don't know what about it is amazing, but this is the actual liquid wand. so you can actually get up close and personal. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but overall, I go through this. I have this one, and I also have the NYX matte liquid liner, and I also have the e.l.f. liquid liner, the shade Jet Black. I use this and my e.l.f. one a lot more than my NYX. I still love NYX and their liquid liners in general. Their liquid liners are amazing, but there's just something about this liquid liner and the e.l.f. one that I just gravitate towards a lot more. This is actually $3, and the e.l.f. one that I have as well is also $3, so maybe it's the price point, I don't know, but overall, I am mad about all three of those liquid liners in general. I use all three of them. Next is eyeshadow palettes, and I have a lot, so just bear with me. And first is Soft Glam by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is actually the first product I ever purchased that I splurged into 2021, and I really wanted to go big or go home. So Soft Glam, I am a fan of this. I haven't used all the shades. I haven't used Sultry, Mulberry, Rose Pink, or Dusty Rose, or Fairy, but honestly, I ain't mad about that. Next is Wet n Wild. We went from very luxury, not really luxury, but very high-end to drugstore. So Wet n Wild actually revamped their Color Icon eyeshadow palettes, and I actually have had one of them before, the older eyeshadow palettes in the black packaging, and I like this packaging a lot more. I've used it once. I can't really give you an opinion that much, but overall, the shadows that I have used my first time using this palette, I am mad about it. Yeah, I am mad about it. The shimmer quality is not that bad, but yeah, swatching this color right here, this metallic white shade, silvery shade. I don't know if you can see that. I did a horrible swatch. Did a horrible angle for swatches. I mean, you can see it a little bit, but yeah, I ain't mad about it actually being pigmented, but it's not really my favorite metallic formula, but honestly, you won't be disappointed by this palette. It's like $5-6 at Target, so I ain't mad about it. This is the Trendy in Tokyo eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics, and I love this palette. Love this, and I haven't used every single shadow. I've used like maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4. But I have used this purple, this dark purple right here, this tempera shade, this wasabi shade. The wasabi shade is just, oh my god, amazing. I have used Lively. I have used this teal metallic, and I have used this Fortune blue. But the other shades I haven't used yet, so I can't really formulate an opinion. But overall, the shadows that I've used, I ain't mad about it. $16. The last eyeshadow palette is the Tasty Avocado palette from I Heart Revolution, and I don't know why I've just been on a green eyeshadow kick. I have the e.l.f. Hot Jalapeno eyeshadow palette, which I actually don't mind. I like it, but $3, not bad. I like it. I don't mind it, but I need like a good transition shade. But yeah, I like this one. This is what the Tasty Avocado looks like if you've never seen it before, and $15, I am mad about it. There's certain shades that I don't really care for, which is this Bite shade, which is this shade right here. I'm pretty sure this is like a glitter type formula because I have used, glitter glue, glitter primer from NYX, and it works a lot better than just using it the way it is. Like no glitter primer whatsoever, because the glitter can just go like everywhere and just be like poof, like you got glitter bombed all over your face, which I'm not a fan of, especially when I'm having foundation and all that stuff on and then I'm doing my eyeshadow. The e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, and clearly it's been used and abused because it's really dirty. I need to clean it, but I actually like this spray. I actually like the sponge. I ain't mad about it. I like it. $5. I used to like look at it and just not be interested in the e.l.f. sponges. I just like, oh, look past it because I already have my Real Technique sponge, which I actually got rid of, gave it to somebody else. But Yeah, I ain't mad about this. I actually really like how like soft and how squishy it is right now. Like even with no saturation, with it not being wet, I like it, love it, and I love using this for packing on my foundation and going in under my eyes with concealer and stuff like that. Love it. Subscribe, follow me on my social media. Everything's down in the description box down below. Let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in seeing a tutorial for this eye look. And go watch my previous video if you haven't yet already. Subscribe, turn on that bell for post notifications so you don't miss the upload. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.